guys, and welcome back to another video. So I haven't done a speed build in quite a while, and I think the last speed build that I did was actually the not so berry gray generation household, and hopefully this speed build isn't as fast as the last one. The reason why the other one was so fast is because when I'm watching the speed build, I'm watching it in slow motion, so I can't tell how fast the video speed is actually going, and I try to do it so that the video isn't super long. And I don't know, I guess on this version of Sony Vegas, it like speeds the videos up a lot faster than the old version that I used to use on my old computer. Because like when I used to do speed builds on my old PC, I kind of had it down packed, like how how fast I make the videos go and whatever. And I felt bad because even when I was watching back, like the first half of the video is more sped up than the rest of the other half of the video. But yeah, like I didn't mean for that to happen. The thing is also when I play and like build, I move my mouse a whole lot. So that also probably didn't make it better. But anyways, that's beside the point. I just wanted to kind of point that out. Hopefully it's fine. And let me know down in the comments if you guys, I'll probably see it like if it's fine before you guys can comment. So I guess, you guys can comment if it was fine or if it was better. But the thing is, like, if I kept it, at a normal-ish speed, then it's gonna be like way too long. And I don't want to have you guys watching like 20-minute, 30-minute speed builds because I can't voice over for that long. I already struggle enough trying to voice over a speed build already. So anyway, but today we are building the not so berry Plum generation household, and I'm so excited for this one. So I really haven't built all that much in Windenburg, and I wasn't necessarily going for the style that Windenburg has because, well, that's a bit more effort for me to delve into, and I don't want to do that. So I just kind of went along and built more of a like small kind of, I don't know if I would say a starter home. It's kind of like a starter home to me at least, but I wanted this to be a house that my sim can live in for quite a while until he has to move. So basically in the Plum generation, you have to have your sim move I believe 3 times, or at least live in 3 different worlds throughout their lifetime. So Amethyst, which is the sim that I'm going to be playing with, has lived in Semi-Shuno and now is moving over to Windenburg, and he's moving here as a teen. So I'm pretty excited to experience, having my teen live alone, but I'll delve into that once we get into the first episode, and there's just a little bit more that I'm keeping, away from you guys, but I kind of want to keep that a secret for now. Yeah, so in this house, we only have 2 bedrooms for now, so we have a, like, I wouldn't say master bedroom, it's just a larger bedroom. There's like no other bathroom. And then we have like 1 orange bedroom in the house as well, which you guys will see obviously later on down the line. But the thing is like when I was decorating this house, I feel like we don't have a lot of purple. And I was struggling trying to figure out how to, use the purple colors that we have because there's so many different types of purple. Like there's more like magenta kind of purple, and then there's like light pastel purple, and so I was just like, I'm just gonna use all the purples that I like. And the thing is also I wanted to have my floor be purple too, but I just was like, I'm not gonna go too much purple because I don't want to be too overboard either. And then I noticed later on after I was working on the house that I reused a bunch of the stuff that I already used in the house. So like the media table that's under the TV, I used twice later on. I didn't realize because I recorded half of the video, like, I want to say 6 days ago. No, actually 8 days ago. Half the video 8 days ago, and then the rest of the video today. So it's kind of all over the place, and is it 8 days ago? I don't even know. I recorded it on September 2nd, the first half, and then it's September 10th right now. Well, it's midnight because, well, I'm trying to get this video done because tomorrow I have a night class and I am not excited. I am so tired right now and I still have yet to do homework, and I'm probably just going to go to bed and do that in the morning. So I have quite a bit ahead of me to do, but it's not really that hard because I just need to create like a logo design for like my brand or whatever for my graphics class. But other than that, it's not really going to be that difficult. And then I have my first night class tomorrow, which is not the tea because I have that until like basically 10 o'clock p.m. and I won't get home till after 10. So I have 2 night classes in a row, so on Mondays and Tuesdays, and it's just gonna be quite a rough semester, and I'm not ready for it. But and I also have a lot to do here as well because I want to be doing obviously, you know, YouTube, and I really want to get into streaming, like have a proper schedule and everything. And I completely went off track of what I was saying because I always do that. But yeah, I just really have a lot of things that I want to pursue, and it, you know, it definitely gets a little harder because I try to, you know, not only just do YouTube, but I want to have like time to talk to my friends and stuff too, because if I was just to be sitting in my room like all the time just recording, editing, uploading, streaming, even though I feel like streaming is a little bit better for me because I can engage with you guys a little bit more and I can talk to people, not necessarily like talking like verbally. Well, I am talking verbally, but I'm talking to chat, and being able to like engage with chat is definitely refreshing. Not to say that I don't like replying to comments, but it's different when it's live than kind of having a video go up and then, you know, replying to comments and doing it that way. Yeah, but I like to be able to kind of manage my time somehow, because, I mean, I already spend enough time as it is on the computer. Not only that, my work for school is pretty much all on the computer as well. So, you know, that's what happens when you're trying to be a graphic designer, is work is always on the computer, which is why I need glasses, because I can't see that well anymore because I have ruined my vision from working so much on the computer, which is definitely not something that I was, you know, hoping would happen to me. But as time has been going on, I mean, we know like technology is like taking over our world, and it's crazy how much technology is just everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So we're always constantly you know, having our noses in our screens, and it's just kind of hard to step away, but it is important to do that, which I need to focus on doing that myself and kind of take time to, you know, rest my eyes from the screen. But then again, I am constantly working and doing stuff, you know, so it is hard for me to just step away for a little bit. But I, you know, take breaks here and there when I'm editing because I can't be, you know, sitting the whole time. I'm a very antsy person, and for me to sit still for a long time is just, you know, not the greatest for me. I don't know. That's why I can't like sit down and read books. I've talked about this plenty of times. Not sure if I've talked about this in videos before, but on stream I've talked about this plenty of times where I can't just sit down to read a book anymore. I have to like get up or I'll get distracted really easily, so it kind of is hard for me to do that. But oh man, I would love to just sit down and read a book, but I can't even sit down to watch a show anymore. That's how hard it's gotten for me, that I can't even sit down to watch a show. Like I used to be able to sit down and binge a show within a day. Like I would just take a day off basically and just chill and watch a show, and now I can't even do that. And I don't know if that's because I kind of push myself more to do YouTube now than I did before. Not that I haven't pushed myself before, because I always have, but I feel that now that I have a bigger audience, I feel like I need to push myself to continue. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing by any means, because I think that makes me more motivated to continue going forth, which I like. But at the same time, I need to learn to take a step back and kind of reevaluate everything and be like, girl, you need to take a break sometimes, which is why sometimes I'll take days off, and those are very helpful, although I'm still kind of working behind the scenes, even though I probably shouldn't be. Just like one day I was taking a day off, and then I decided to record, you know, some videos, but it is what it is. My computer just went black. Like my screen just went black while I'm trying to do my voiceover, because apparently I've been talking for too much that my computer was like, oh girl, your computer needs to go to sleep. But I'm still here. Hello. You know, still trying to do a video at almost 1 a.m. Either way, since my computer rudely interrupted me, while I was building, I typically watch something. I think I've said this plenty of times as well, but I watched something, and I was watching a stream, and as soon as I got done building, I went back to that stream, because it's kind of like I go in and out of the stream. Like I'm more so a lurker when I watch streams. and I noticed that somebody gifted me a sub to the channel that I was watching an hour, well, not an hour ago now, but at the time it was an hour ago since like I was there. I'm like, oh my god, what the heck? Like, that's so crazy. But they were also having a subathon, so it kind of makes sense. But Twitch has done this cool thing where people now can just donate to the community or gift to the community, like gift subs, and like people will randomly get selected, which is so freaking cool. I freaking love Twitch so much, and the things that they're doing over there is so amazing, and it's just so community driven, and it's just great, and I love that so much, which is why I love streaming over on there and just having my community. And I heard the sweetest freaking thing the other day while after I was streaming, saying that my community is so welcoming, and it just means so much to me because I appreciate that people feel welcome when they come over into my Twitch chat, because that's what I want. I want people to, feel welcome. I want people to be happy. I want people to be able to enjoy the stream and, feel at home, I guess. So it's really cool that people can feel like themselves while they're watching me, which is awesome because, I want you guys to be able to be who you are, like whether it's your humor or, just your witty comments. Like, it's great. Like, I love being able to get to know people through streaming because that's like the best way for me to get to know people, because it's like I engage with you guys more often on there than on here. Not that I don't engage, but it's just like I feel like you build a different relationship with your viewers over on Twitch than you do on YouTube. It's just a whole different type of community. And although I do absolutely love my community on here, you guys are super freaking supportive. You guys are just absolutely amazing. It's just crazy to have kind of two separate communities, but at the same time be one. It's so different, like seeing the difference between a YouTube community and then a Twitch community. I love both very deeply, don't get me wrong. I just wish I had more time to do both of them because I love them that much, and I'm just one person that has a lot on their plate and wants to do a lot, and it's just not realistic for me to be a daily streamer as well as a daily uploader, just based off of how my life is. But I'm trying my best to do both as best as I can, so that I don't burn myself out, because that's not what I want to do. I want to, remain mentally healthy and healthy in general, and not have to make myself become like a robot, because I don't want to do that to myself. I want to be able to enjoy the things that I do and not feel like I have to do. But that's all I really have for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. This will be on the gallery, probably not the day this is going up, but the day after, because I won't be home until later on to be able to put it up on the gallery. But I have some screenshots for you guys to watch, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a new one very soon. Bye, guys.